that the president does not mean well for this country, and he will not mean well in the future and in those days to come. So why waste our time? The only thing I can say on the platform, this platform shouldn't be used to discuss Alexander Cummings, Joseph Boakai, Tewon Gonglo, and all the oppositions. It will not mean anything. If anyone want to support anybody, that has right to support who she want to support. But coming on this platform, we're not getting our ambassador. We are for the kind of suffering he bringing on the people, and we're discussing the opposition. Stanton, you probably need to understand that there will be second round. So when all the obvious confusion, who will talk to somebody in the second round? When I mean you can't talk to me, I will tell you no, I'd rather vote for Josh Weah, to be fair with you. So I think in my mind going forward, we leave the opposition. We know some things are happening. You think we don't know? Jeremiah Koung do not want me to be represented. Myself do not want him to be vice president. And the ambassador know that. Ambassador Boakai know that. I said it.
So we will come to that. And with that, you are on the show. We will come to that. Let's stick with this. Remember, you are now hearing the former director of Passport, Honorable. How can the president take credit for this thing when he said he fought on Isa?
So, no wonder why you will have to discuss the opposition, and you got the right to do it, because bringing people in that have those characters that the Liberian people don't want to see, you will have to be discussed. So, I mean, what I said before, I think I will have to take it back, because if we have to bring criminals, alleged criminals, to work with political parties, then what difference can we make? Look, we are member of parliament. We wrote to bring the foreign affairs, the minister before us. Did we succeed? No, we didn't succeed, because the horse is being controlled by Josh Weah. So our agenda go to him in the morning. He decide what come on the agenda, and he decide what we discuss. So that is what we want to change, so good people can get in the house to be able to carry on their oversight, and these things are not happy. We gave the president too much right, so he just enjoying, he overusing the privilege you give him. So what can we get? He will always forget, because he's always under the influence of something.
They said they went to say thank you to President Josh Weah. Your take with everything that is happening in the country, Honorable Representative, your take.
So we have created a situation where the country will be very tough, so we can use money to bring the people to our program. Stanton, while sitting on my base, the place you saw that I took the picture is from my store. I mean, from the store to my base. Most of them came to me to tell me, say, look, we are here, we are going there, and we are for the opposition. So it's not getting me afraid. I'm not worried about it. The only thing we can do as opposition to start making friends with other opposition people, so second round we can get the victory. Stanton, the way we are proceeding, if I were in other people's shoe, Stanton discuss me, we'll go second round. I will tell Stanton that I'm voting for Josh Weah. I will not vote for Stanton. We need to stop it. We stood up in this country for 6 years. What I'm going through, all of you people, what I have not gone through one, because we want to stand for something. And if we don't stand up for what we want to do, we're going nowhere. We will say, oh yeah, and the person also support me. But did you create the environment for the person to support you? Most of the people went over there because they wanted something to eat. I was living with me. You saw me taking picture of them, right? The picture is all on Facebook. But are we creating a space for tomorrow? You're not being beating on people. More Ali, you're saying you're not beat on Tewon Gonglo there. Yeah? Then you think Tewon Gonglo pledge your support to Ambassador Boakai? When I'm here, I will tell you, no, I will not do it. Me, when I'm here, I will not do it. We need to stop it. We need to stop it. So the people went over there because they wanted something. They promised the people that when you come, can't see all of them working today frustrated. You come, we're going to get your money. The people going to divide money, they're going to get your food. They didn't drink water. They didn't drink water. So, I mean, this is the time for the opposition. Is the opposition ready to take over the country? In my mind, I said no, because of our attitude. Sorry, that is how I speak. So let me say this, Stanton. You people are journalists. You people are talk show hosts. So you people got the right to critique our political leaders. What I'm saying here we will come from party. Shouldn't be here and discussing.
Okay.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying anybody. They that are richest you. The more Ali you. The what my sister name? That name too hard for me, you know.
Koung.
Yeah, Koung. The Koung. My man from Molba, that was Molba party. We shouldn't be in the habit of discussing, because that kind of discussion bring bitterness. You know the party get criminal than inside. ANC get criminal than inside. So I mean, to start discussing that, the bitterness will come. You people, the generation, discuss, not us. I'm saying not us. We should be out there. We should be out there and making friends. Stay on.
I mean, you are quite correct on that.
Stay on. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something today. When Ambassador Weah was naming his vice running mate, I told him, go back to the recording. The decision you made today, you making today, will either make you president or destroy you. And I know from where I spoke. I know from where I spoke. Stay on. You think Jeremiah could not want me to be represented? I want Jeremiah to be vice president? Is that possible?
Why are you saying this? Let us have this conversation. Yeah, why are you saying this? No, let me ask you the question first. Let me ask you the question. Let me ask you the question. Give me a chance to ask you the question. Let everybody got to hear you now. Why Jeremiah don't want you to be a representative for district number 10? Why are you coming so strong against Senator Koung? Now
let me tell you something,
sir. Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something. When Jeremiah was representative, he told me if on Clarence Massacre, then if on Humanity, then all the Unity Party lawmaker, he said, because you can insult the president, I will put somebody against you. State on, nobody can win me district number 10. Don't waste your time. I am not afraid. But when working together as a team, do not honor mommy. State on, you know my policy in left. When you juke me under my foot, I will juke you to your back. You will not say that, I will not say. Let me say this. We went to Ganta a few days. Jeremiah could get one labor behind him. When I speak somewhere, I want the people to go back to the complaint recalling. The people of complaint decided to come in. Then we got a special assistant, the chief of officer of Jeremiah could tell him one labor, oh, you know, don't get fair. They will come here today, tomorrow they will come. Who am I running competition? And when we left from there, I met Ambassador Boakai on the eating table. I met the chairman on the eating table. I went to the chairman. I stood between Ambassador Boakai and the chairman. I said, Mr. Chairman, so you got somebody against me, right? But we're discussing it. I walked to my car, very, very angry. The chairman walked behind me. Lala Unity Party will resolve the thing. I am not in front of nobody. But when Jeremiah do not want YEKEH to be represented, I don't want him to be vice president.
Wow, this is a breaking news from our end. Which party is the individual coming from, and what's his name that Jeremiah Koung asked him to run against you?
Jeremiah Koung know the name. The chairman of Unity Party know the name. I'm not going to dignify somebody on the show because I am popular. The name YEKEH Kolubah is popular.
Which party is he coming from?
I don't want to know. The name YEKEH Kolubah is popular.
We got to know now. It's not about you.
I don't want to dignify somebody here. I am saying
the party, if you don't want to call his name, can you tell us the party? Is he running as an independent? Is he running on an MDR? Is he running on a Unity Party? Can you help us understand?
So I can speak now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Ambassador Boakai know the name. The chairman Tapper know the name. Jeremiah Koung know the name. Because when it's happy, I post them on the eating table. I don't have from people. No, we stood up for 6 years. We didn't stand up for 4 more politicians and 4 more opposition to come and can't do that. They can do something to me. No, I will not discuss this anymore. But when the time reach, the heat will hit somebody. And the Lebrimpo, they put out and say, oh, YEKEH not buy YEKEH, they're not buy me. I am saying it now. When you're happy, I approach the issue, and nothing has been done about it. I told Yomli, yes, Senator Yomli Kanga is aware. I called Senator Zago when Akim. I left from Nimakanda, I reached at 2 o'clock in the morning because I was angry. I don't want to see anybody of that movement. I reached Morovia at 2 o'clock in the morning. When I reached the next day, I sent voice recording to Senator Kanga. She called me. You know people that joke with people with the seriousness? Don't overlook me. I don't care. Look, I made meme in this country. I don't care to be represented. Jeremiah Koung did not want me to be represented. I do not want Jeremiah Koung to be vice president. Who will feed it, will feed it. Who will feed it, will feed it. Who was feed it. The ambassador was sitting there when I said it. And I had a chairman of United Party walk behind me in my car because now I was very angry. Who can be wrong competition on me here? Me.
Well, Honorable YEKEH, the folks are now, listen, folks, we say welcome to this phone talk. No. I want to bring in the former Secretary General. I will be calling Jeremiah Koung and Reverend Tapper tonight. If they pick up my call, fine. If they choose not to, well, it's up to them. You are making a very huge allegation. And I want the nation to hear you out, but we got to speak to the former Secretary General, Mo Ali. Is this strange to you? Are you just hearing this? What can you tell us about the allegation from Honorable YEKEH Kolubah that Jeremiah Koung is feeding a candidate against him?
Well, so firstly, I would say that the United Party, clearly from where I sit, and from what I do know, is that the United Party supports Honorable YEKEH Kolubah. I am also aware that Ambassador YEKEH supports Honorable YEKEH Kolubah unflinchingly, that we all on the campaign team support Honorable YEKEH Kolubah. I am aware that there is a young man who has a close proximity to our Vice Tender Bearer, Jeremiah Koung, who has decided to contest in District 10. I cannot speak to the political party he's contesting on, but I can speak to the fact that he is not contesting on any of the parties that support the Unity Party. And on this matter, it will be difficult. I was not privy to the discussion that Honorable YEKEH Kolubah had with Honorable Koung back then. And I cannot speak to that, but I will only ask Honorable YEKEH Kolubah, as it relates to this matter, for us to handle it and discuss it properly. If I were in Honorable YEKEH Kolubah's position, I would feel the same way, given that he has supported the opposition cause. He has been one of the frontline advocates in the opposition community. If he feels that somebody is in very close proximity to any of us, and that person is contesting, it is a cause for concern, and I will also be outraged in the same manner in which Honorable Kolubah is. But I will appeal to him in this public manner for us to discuss this issue off the media, because it is something.
Why you want to discuss it off the media? They may not bring it up. Why are you taking it off?
I am speaking here as
the former Secretary General or the spokesperson for the campaign. Is it true that we have somebody running against YEKEH Kolubah and that person
when I was talking, you left and went.
I heard what you said.
I'm speaking as former Secretary General, I'm speaking as campaign spokesman, and I'm speaking as Director of Political Affairs.
Okay.
That is the reason why I am saying I will appeal to Honorable Kolubah for us to handle this issue, not in the media. I also said I will be outraged the same way, in the same manner that Honorable Kolubah is, if there was somebody in very close proximity to higher up in the Unity Party contesting, whether on the UP ticket or not. I have said that right here. That is the reason why I am appealing to him. I admitted here, I said, I know of a young man who is close to our Vice Tender Bearer who is contesting in District 10. So this issue is a very serious.
What's the young man's name, sir?